Hi, I'm Russell Harrison. I play a few roles in Fash's life. So I am her coach. I'm also the head of revenue for Spartan's boxing clubs. And probably most importantly, I'm Fash's husband. So I got into martial arts when I was a kid, when I was 8 years old. Started out doing what would today be called mixed martial arts, so a combination of boxing and Muay Thai and a few other different things. But got into boxing specifically in my late teens and have been boxing pretty much all my life. Probably more importantly to what Fash now does is I've been coaching boxing now, for longer than I care to remember. I think it's almost about 20 years. And most of my coaching has come through my experience with Spartan's boxing clubs. So I've coached pro boxers, amateur boxers, white collar boxers. So I've been around the boxing scene for quite some time. So being Fash's coach is, for me, it's one of the greatest joys and also one of the most difficult things that I do in my life. As an athlete, Fash is phenomenal. She's a great boxer. She's technically great. She's a hard worker. She's a mature athlete, so she really goes out and handles her business. You don't need to get her to do anything. And the style that you can adopt with her really is about being a player's coach. She knows what she's good at. She knows what she needs to do. The hard part for me is that we are husband and wife, and so trying to always maintain professionalism, even in those heated moments. Usually when they're sparring, that can be the biggest challenge for me. But I would say overall, Fash is an athlete. She's an absolute dream. And it's one of my greatest pleasures as a coach is to be able to be in her corner. So the goals for Fash are really pretty simple and complete. She's been a pro now since about 2018. And that career was really moving full steam ahead. And then with COVID, we got set back a little bit. But now, since she's been back after giving birth to our daughter, really clear plan. We just won the WBC Asia Continental title. The short-term plan within the next fight will be to get another regional belt. Her ranking at the moment is number 19th, so we really want to just keep her ranking in the top 20. And by the time we get her ranking up to top 10 or somewhere around there, that's when we really want to get onto the big shows. There's a few different paths we could take. We had a big fight in Australia last year on No Limit. Those sort of big shows are definitely always in our purview. But I think really what we're aiming for is we want to get the fights overseas in the US. I won't say any names, but there's some big names there that we've got our eye on, and we really think that we'd give them a solid run. We think we can win. Ultimately, the plan is that we want Fash to be Singapore's first ever professional boxing world champion.
Hey everyone, Danny here again. So my role in Team Fash, I was her drilling and sparring partner. We've trained together for a number of years now actually. I've even taken her classes before. In case you didn't know, she was a coach at Spartan's Richard as well. And on fight days, I tried to be her number 3, so just get her some eyes and some, sponge her a little bit. Training with her has been really, really good. I've seen her growth over many years, and I've seen how versatile she can be with her styles. And the goal is to get her on the MVP, right, Dad? Yes. MVP, always.
Yeah, so for my role, I'm assistant coach to Fash. On days where Russ can't make it for training, Russ will run by her training program by me, and to make sure that she's on top of everything with regards to her training camp, her drills, her back work, her partner work, her pad work, and also to make sure that she achieves all her goals, and also to be part of Team MVP.
Yeah, as someone who has been punched in the face by Fash, as a guy, she's got power, she's got endurance. Catch Fash to face in your next fight.
Fash is very resilient, right? Always achieve above and beyond her expectations as a fighter. She doesn't give up easily. She always takes every setback as a lesson for her to do better in the next one. I mean, as you guys know, in the previous fight, in a recent fight, she did amazingly well, according to the game plan to a T. So I think one of her strengths is learning from her mistakes and make sure that she improves on the next one.
Yeah, I think what makes her good is that she's very coachable. Yeah. So Even if the drills are something very specific, you know, sometimes when we train, we just want to do anything we want. But very, very coachable. If coach says, hey, you can only do this, she sticks to the plan and she rehearses it until she gets it right.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah, of course, juggling all her responsibilities as well, coaching, being a mom, and professionally boxing.
Yeah.
I think we don't say it enough, but it's no small feat to be juggling all these things at once. And yeah, the community loves her. So if you put her on any cards, the crowd will show. She knows how to entertain. Yeah, she doesn't just box well. She has a mouth on her as well.
And
So-
and to also know that she's impacting the female community here in Singapore with regards to boxer and the amount of female boxers that's coming through the gym and starting to take up boxing as a pastime, as an exercise, or even to compete, right? Due to her hard work is amazing.